Hey there, welcome to GemIIToys. Here we are once again. I'm ready and very excited to go on another figure hunting video. Recycle shops this time. So as you can see, I'm a little away from the city. You can probably see the city in the background right about there. So they are outside the city. So let's do it. This is a path I love taking along the river. It's really nice. Get some fresh air away from the city madness. I don't think I've been to this one in probably a couple years, so let's see what this treasure bomb has. So here we are at our first shop of many to come, and I do make a pickup in this video, and I show it at the end of the video. I do a little unboxing, and it is a hot toy. So happy to have them. So make sure you stay until the end of the video for that. There we have a Boba Fett helmet. Here's Spider-Man from Homecoming. Doesn't seem to have a box, only it's just a loose figure. Seems a lot of money, $400 for a loose figure. And we've got Neo from the Matrix, also without a box apparently, and he does seem to have all his accessories in the bag there in the background, but also like $300 seems a little too much for a loose figure. And Michael Jackson for less than 200. Not sure if this is a good price for this figure. Not sure how much he's going for, but it's Michael Jackson from Thriller. I'm happy to have my bad version, but this head sculpt looks pretty good, and he is holding his zombie head, which is kind of interesting. So not a bad first stop. Do have some hot toys, and it's always nice to see them in display. So a lot of you guys have been asking me to show things that are not hot toy related, just other figures or stuff. Nobody really specified, so I'm just kind of going around here. And please let me know in the comments, you know, I'm going a little nuts here, sorry about that, but let me know specifically what you would like to see, because there's, as you can see here, I'm going around the place just to give you an idea of how many stuff there is in this place, you know. So I'll be showing more, don't worry, I'll be showing a little variety this time. So here we are in the second one. Like I said, I kind of go around and just kind of browsing. Usually what catches my eye are hot toys, video games. These are kind of interesting. Those are all very Japanese, kind of Transformer-like. I do show some Transformers later in the video, if you're interested in those. Here it's kind of like anime section. I do show some Dragon Ball later. They even you guys will see here in a minute. Still, this is the animation section, but they even have guns, and they look so realistic. I mean, look at, they have like shotguns. I mean, those are pretty scary. Obviously they're not real guns, but you know, they look so real. And like I was saying before, here's some Transformers. Bumblebee. I see Optimus Prime. I don't know much about Transformers. When I was a kid I did play with them, but don't know much about them now. Here are some video games. I know that, the Super Famicom. Still own one of those and really like it. But they have, like I said, so much stuff. So make sure to let me know what you want to see, and next time I go on a trip like this, I will show you guys whatever you request. I don't mind focusing a little bit on things that you guys request. So this is our third shop. Kind of browsing around here. Once again, here we have some guns. They have them in all of them. It's very, very interesting. And here we have Scarecrow and Batman from Batman Begins, when he sprays Scarecrow and he looks like this. A taste of your own medicine, doctor. I like that scene, but not enough to actually have these two figures. Nice to see nonetheless, though. They're nice looking figures, and the detail is quite amazing. There's a Harley Quinn figure, and here's War Machine. Not sure which version. Oh yeah, from Iron Man 2. War Machine. That is. And here we have Black Widow. Yeah, her hair. Usually this figure has very, very mop-like hair. It's all frizzy. Age of Ultron. And this is an interesting one to see. This is the Spider-Man Homecoming Iron Man that they just recently reissued. But that's not the reissue, actually. I've been kind of tempted to get that figure. And for about less than 300, we have here Thor from Age of Ultron. It's a very nice looking figure. You can see here the head sculpt looks really good. I think it's a decent price for the Homecoming Iron Man, like 500, something like that. But with the reissue now, actually thinking about it, and no, that's not a good price because the reissue is like 300 and something right now, I think. Anyways, here I'm showing you guys some other figures. I don't collect any of these Marvel Legends. I know there's a lot of you guys out there who love these figures, so I'm just kind of showing a little bit. So many packed into the showcase, and I mean these stores are just jam-packed with stuff. These are interesting busts. They call them busts. Darth Vader and Jango Fett. I saw that. I like that character. And this caught my eye. Leonardo from Ninja Turtles. He's a little overpriced. $50 for a loose figure. It seems way too much, but you don't get them as easily as you would get them at we don't have GameStop here in Japan to locally pick them up, so it's an import, so I kind of understand. Not sure here. I see some Terminator figures with the reflection, can't really see. I know there were some Alien figures there, but they were not Hot Toys. I did check later. And here we have some video games again. You will always see a variety of almost anything you can imagine collectible wise. It's just, these stores are just so packed with stuff, and a lot of times it's hard to shoot because there might be people around, or the space is very limited, so I feel like I can't get very wide shots. I might start doing it with a GoPro maybe, but that was Tekken. That was Jin from Tekken. That was good old memories. And Vega from Street Fighter. I still like games. So here we are at another one. And let's see, what do we have here this time? There you can see, I remember this spot. This, yeah, there it says, usually it says US Toy or Toys from America. And those are the sections I usually go to first, actually. You can see here a lot of Marvel Legends. Yep. I think they're, correct me if I'm wrong, 6-inch figures, I think. So here we are. This is Wonder Woman from BVS. I used to have this figure, and actually I was looking at her, kind of staring at the figure, and it doesn't look bad. It still holds up. I know that head sculpt doesn't look like Gal Gadot, but still a nice looking figure nonetheless. It was like $200. And here we have Justice League Batman. Tech suit, I think you call it. And yeah, this one, this is a rare item, isn't it? I think expensive. I think it's like $500 or something like that. It was quite expensive, and it's the plastic Iron Man. What do you call it? The gantry, where he suits up. And this, I believe, is Age of Ultron Iron Man. And here's the same figure again. Now this time he's like $100 cheaper, I believe. Very tempted. Once again, this figure I've been tempted several times to pick him up just because that head sculpt really looks good, but I know those arms tear easily. So, and I was surprised to see a Black Panther here. Not a bad price. $200, a little over. From Civil War though, so he doesn't come with the head sculpt. But yeah, there's a Millennium Falcon. Yeah, there's two shops I actually saw that Millennium Falcon at. I think the previous one had it as well. Very, very interesting. And here we have, what do we have? Not exactly sure. I'm just kind of showing around. Star Wars section. Lots of figures, lots of stuff. A lot of stuff maybe you guys recognize, I don't. This figure actually got my attention, and it's must be an old figure of Luke. That's not bad looking. It kind of looks like yeah, kind of looks like Empire Strikes Back at the beginning, chops off his arm. Creature, I'm not sure the name of the creature. I don't remember. It's like a Yeti. And here I'm going to the game section. Is Metal Gear. Yeah, always gets my attention, that game. I do love Metal Gear. So some video games here. I think there's a new Mario that came out. It's like 3 games in 1. I saw it announced on TV. We have some PlayStation 3s, some PlayStation Vitas. You can see a GameCube. Yeah, good old memories. So here we are at another one. And yeah, this is what they offer you for figures. That's like $700 for that figure they offer. If I had one, maybe I should. Yeah, that's a lot. Seems like a lot of money the store offers for that figure. Maybe with the reissue, not so much anymore, but for the original one, perhaps. And they have a DX1 Joker for about $270, something like that. In the, it even comes with the shipper box. And here we have Infinity War Machine. And I haven't found anything at this point that I really want to buy, so I decided to check out a book off that is nearby. I really want to pick something up at this point because I've been to all these, haven't found any good deals. When you go to these shops and you see so much stuff, you want to take something home. And this is what I'm going through right now. At this point, I really want to find something. So I'm looking here, and this was my lucky shot. This is, it says 300, it's less than 300, but actually the tag, this is from yeah, Spirit. Yeah, so that Terminator Battle Damage is a 30% discount, so I actually got them for $200, and I did pick that figure up. So I'll show you a little unboxing, like I said, at the end of the video. But I thought I got lucky at that book off, so the next day I decided to check another book off. So it seems book off maybe is a little bit more lucky than Treasure Bomb. So here I'm browsing once again. Maybe something catches your eye. Nothing really catching mine. Oh, there we have Avengers Infinity War Thanos. What is that? SH figure arts? I'm not sure. And you can see some Hot Toys there in the back, but I decided to kind of make a turn here and look at the Dragon Ball. So like, look at how many Dragon Ball figures they have. It's actually amazing to see so many figures. And this is the area where the Hot Toys are at. And I was surprised to see this Leia figure, actually. That's a fairly recent release, like 250 bucks. Kylo Ren, I already have that figure. So here I'm going, I think this is another book off, I believe. And here I found, I think that's a Centurion, Iron Centurion perhaps, for a little over $200. Hit that there. Lots of stuff. Every store pretty much is just packed like this, and when you're walking around, it's how would I say, it feels quite tight, the space, so you feel like you can't move around sometimes, especially if there's people around. My gosh. And here I found these. Very tempted to pick this guy up, original Avengers Hawkeye. I don't have him, and I do have Black Widow, so I took my time a little bit to look at this one and thinking maybe I should go pick it up. Not sure, but this is what I did pick up, and I'm so happy to have this guy. I've wanted this figure for a while, and I think $200 for this figure is a steal. There, as you can see, I have the receipt. And it did say it's missing some bullets. I think it's missing like 3 bullets, something like that, and it's missing the base as well. But here you can see, yeah, it does fill the whole what you call it, the strap. So that's enough for me. I think there's like 13 bullets, and one was in the chamber of the weapon he uses to fire them. But it did say he's missing a hand, but he's not. Actually, those are the wrist pegs, so lucky me. I'm just kind of pointing there like, it's not missing a hand. Wrist pegs are so easy to replace, so not a problem. Those 2 head sculpts look amazing, don't they? Look at that. Yeah, I'm so happy to have this figure. Very, very happy. So, and the belt is falling apart, but that's a very typical thing with these figures. Very, very typical. So I might, he's battle damaged anyway, so it doesn't really bother me, but you can see there. Might replace it if it falls apart, but sometimes you just touch them and they just pulverize. Comes with a manual, even with a bag that it's covered in. And here we have the statue of the T-1000. So the T-800 Terminator is doing his punch and being grabbed by the statue. It does have a little paint flaking, very typical. Again, I've seen a lot of reviews that show the same thing. Very little flaking though. So it came with this base, standard old Hot Toys base, not made by Hot Toys, but same. So we are missing that. Comes with this battle damaged jacket and the assortment of weapons. All the bullets are on the figure as well as the strap, but yeah, I think that's about all. So yeah, all we're missing here is a base and a few bullets as far as I can see. So I'm really, really happy. I need a vacation. Like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to do that so you don't miss out on any content I upload in the future. So with that said, enjoy the path of collecting, and I'll catch you guys next time.